In today's video, I have a fantastic little laser engraver from Sculpfun. As it happens, I don't live in a large house, I don't have a workshop or a garage, but I still need to do laser engraving and cutting from time to time. I don't work with massive products, but with smaller ones, I really appreciate having it. This machine has 12-watt diode laser that's cutting 6mm plywood in one go. And it also has infrared laser, which engraves all the metals and shiny things, tags, stainless steel things for my boat and so on, which is just fantastic. So let's take a closer look what it's all about. Just before we go, on the day of recording, 549 euros for dual laser model and 349 for a single laser model. Basically, it is just a 36 by 33 by 29 sized box that has everything I need inside it. The unboxing is very straightforward. Basically, get the unit out of the box, remove a couple stickers. By the way, where did they get such a sticky tape? Write it down in the comments if you know, because I need some. It sticks really well. Turn it on a side and install a chosen laser head. For engraving, you can use the Sculpfun app, which is okay. It connects over Bluetooth and you can do all your basic engraving, but I find it more convenient to connect it over the USB cable and use Lightburn on my PC. If you need more details on setting it up, Sculpfun has a complete unboxing and setup video that is really well made and very helpful. It also covers the basic and advanced maintenance for laser. I hope I will never need to do it. Right, this is 12 watts, so this is diode laser, and this is 1.2 watt infrared laser. The 12 watt diode laser is basically as powerful as I need for any projects that I do. It will of course engrave all the typical materials, your leathers, whatever you like basically. Cutting, yes, it will cut the paper if you are into paper cutting art. It also cuts 3mm plywood like a hot knife cuts the butter. Well, as you can see, it cut 3mm plywood without any issues whatsoever. Nice and smooth. Manufacturer even claims that it will go through 5mm plywood in one go. As I do not have 5mm plywood, I will have to test it on a 6mm plywood instead. A bit slow, but it actually cuts the 6mm plywood in one go without an extra air pump, which is recommended. And that is just great. Look how smooth and nice is the cut. Working area is 135 by 155, which is not small for such a small device. Now switching to infrared laser is easy. You unscrew, remove wire, remove the head, replace with another head, 2 screws and the wire back in. 30 seconds job or less. Now your working area increases to 150 by 150 and you can engrave all the other materials that you could not engrave with the diode laser. So all the shiny things, metals, stainless steels, plastics. Actually, plastic is one of the ones I'm the most excited about. So it engraves white plastic with black, and the black one was like grayish white, super smooth, and it doesn't burn the plastic as the diode laser does. It's very satisfying. I love the infrared laser. I think it's worth mentioning that there is no smells in the room because I believe of the carbon filter and because of this pretty good enclosure. So with the enclosure there is no escape of fumes and there is no escape of laser light, so you don't need to actually wear goggles or anything like that. And it also blocks quite some sound if I just open the door. By the way, I disabled the door, otherwise if you open the door the laser engraver stops. So you can hear the difference in sound after I open or close the door. And it nicely catches on magnets. Autofocus button. Yes, this is my favorite feature. You press it, Z-axis moves down until it reaches the item. Bam! Focus is set. It works both on diode and infrared lasers. Very easy indeed. Active carbon filter. Mechanical filter. Well, this will reduce so much smells. So when cutting plywood, my room doesn't smell. Well, unless I want to make a video for YouTube and take the cover off, and then it does smell badly. All in all, it's a really nice, tiny, little, lightweight machine that's easy to take it with you or just have it on your desk. So it's really mobile and it can be used in some trade fairs and so on, or just if you're running a show and you want to customize some items for your fans or something like that, that's a really cool machine to take with, especially that it has double lasers, can do the cutting and so on, as we talked already through in the video. The things I like the most is that it has the air extraction system already installed, and it has the activated carbon filter, so you don't feel any smells when you work in your room. It's not too loud. It has a really good eye protection, which you can take off if that's something that you need, if you want to see it better and so on. And it comes with all the needed accessories for you to start to work, and it's really, really easy to begin with. So these are the key highlights that I see. Of course, I'm super happy that it cuts 6mm plywood in one go and does that with a good quality. It's nice to have some accurate, precise cutter, which is small to the size for these small projects that I'm making. And it's actually pretty hard to beat today on the market, I think, from other similar size engravers which I've seen. It's a pretty competitive one in terms of price and what you get for that price. If I missed something or if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below, and I see you in the next video. Whoa, I'm kind of impressed how it engraved the stone.